Hi students, welcome to our physics class now. So in this class we are going to learn about the derivation of Lensmaker's formula. So what is the Lensmaker formula? So Lensmaker's formula is nothing but the formula which explains the relation between focal length f, refractive index n and radii of curvature of the lens r1 and r2 is called the Lensmaker's formula. So for the derivation of Lensmaker's formula we have taken a thin convex lens. It has spherical surfaces S1, S2, radii of curvature R1 and R2. This is the principal axis. This is optic center. Here O is the object from which ray is moving and it is incident on the lens. After the incident, you can see it is refracted in a two times. So that is from the circle surface S1. It forms image I dash, and again by the refraction at spherical surface S2 it forms image I. So now in this case, in the first case, light is traveling from rarer medium into denser medium. In the second case, denser medium into rarer medium. So air is the rarer medium, refractive index N1. Air is the rarer medium, refractive index N1, and denser medium is the glass. That is, lens is made of material. Glass is a denser medium. Its refractive index is N1. So now, in the case 1, light is traveling from medium 1, that is rarer medium, into medium 2, denser medium. So due to the refraction at the spherical surface S1, image I dash is formed. So refractive index first medium N1, second medium N2, object distance here U, object distance here to here U, and this refraction at S1 is forming image I dash. So its image distance in the case 1 object distance U, case 1 image distance is X, and radius is R1. Students, here we are not considering any sign conventions, that is why directly taken. We know the formula N2 by V minus N1 by U is equals to N2 minus N1 by R. Its derivation is there in the previous videos. That is a refraction at spherical surface. So refraction at spherical surface topic we derived in the previous video. So you can see and you can understand. So link is also there with this video in the description, you can see. So now substitute. N2 means N2, V means X, image distance V means, so here to here, minus N1 by U, U means U, N1 is A. So N2 minus N1 by R means R1. This is equation 1. So now in the case 2, light ray is traveling, light ray travels, so from this time denser medium, it is a medium 1, into rarer medium, it is taken as a medium 2. So in the first case it was traveled from here to here, now here to here, this will be first medium, this will be second medium. So N1 is taken as N2 because this is the first medium, so its refractive index N1 is taken as N2, and this is taken as a second medium, so N2 is taken as N1. But in this case, this I dash is acting as an object for this spherical surface S2. So U is taken as X, and this is forming image I. So V is taken as V, and radius R is taken as R2. Now again we know the formula. We know that N2 by V minus N1 by U is equals to N2 minus N1 by R. So this is again we have taken, so from the refraction of light at spherical surfaces. So in the case 2, students, light ray is traveling from denser medium, that is this medium, into this medium. So we are taking this medium as a medium 1 and this medium as a, that is rarer medium, as a second medium. That is why, so N1 is taken as N2, N2 is taken as N1. In this case, the image I dash is acting as a virtual object for the spherical surface S2, so it forms a image I. So image distance in the second case is V, and in the second case object distance is taken as X. So now substitute this, all this in this. N2 means, so you want to take N1, V means V only, V means V, minus N1 means we are writing N2, U means X is equals to N2 N1 minus N1 means N2, and R means R2. This is equation number 2, students. So now we want to add equation 1 and equation 2. So we are adding equation 1 and equation 2. So to add equation 1 and equation 2, first what are the expressions on the left side of equal sign we must add. Equation 1, equation 2, these two on the left side, these must be added. After that, right side quantities we can add. N2 by x minus n1 by u plus n1 by v minus n2 by x equal to right side quantities. So in the equation 1, n2 minus n1 by r1 plus n1 minus n2 by r2, students. So equation 1 and equation 2 both are added. Now you can see plus n2 by 6 minus n2 by 6 get cancelled. So now remaining expressions we are going to derive. Students, here sign conventions are not applied. Without applying sign conventions, we are deriving the formula. So now remaining terms, students, remaining terms minus n1 by u and it is plus n1 by v equal to n2 minus n1 by r1 plus of, but students, here you want to understand, you want to remember, this is a very important. So n1 minus n2 can be written as minus of n2 minus n1. So multiply with minus n2 again plus n1, so which will be equal to n1 minus n2. So we can write n1 minus n2 as minus of n2 minus n1. So minus of n2 minus n1. So you can write like this, minus of n2 minus n1 by r2. So now you can write this one as n1 by v minus n1 by u is equals to n2 minus n1 by r1. So plus into minus, minus of n2 minus n1 by r2. So now n1 is a common quantity. You can write 1 by v minus 1 by u is equals to, here n2 minus n1 n2 minus n1 is a common quantity. So you can write as a 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2, students. So now we know the lens formula. We know that one lens formula 1 by v minus 1 by u. So derivation of lens formula also there in the previous videos. So link will be given in this video in the description, you can see. So n1 of, we can write in the place of 1 by v minus 1 by u, 1 by f. n2 minus n1 of 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So now changing the position of n1, so it will be n2 minus n1 by n1 of 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So now denominator will be separated for both numerators. It can be written as n2 by n1 minus n1 by n1 of 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So both will be cancelled. So this implies 1 by f is equals to n2 minus n1 minus 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. So we know that refractive index of air n1 is approximately equal to 1. Let n2 is taken as n. So then you can write 1 by f is equals to, n2 means n, n1 means 1 by 1 minus 1 of 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. This is equal to, this implies 1 by f is equals to n minus 1 of 1 by r1 minus 1 by r2. This is the lens maker's formula, students, important one. So useful for solving the problems. So that's all the derivation. So here, without applying any sign conventions, we derived this formula. So that's all the derivation of lens maker's formula. Thank you.